Hello everyone, I am Sahil Popli. Thank you for coming to our first webinar, Digital Pragati. It's about how digitally we can grow our business and how the future tech can help us to grow and support in every bit of our business. So today's presenter is Sumit Sethi, and let's start with the introduction of the agenda of the meeting. So these are the pointers we will cover in half an hour, and the last half hour will be dedicated to you guys, so you can ask questions about any of the technology, product, or your own business use cases or problem statement. So let me welcome Mr. Sumit Sethi, who is digital transformation expert and founder and CEO of Watson Technology. He has transformed 500 plus businesses in India and abroad with all the digital transformation techniques offered by Microsoft and other custom techniques. He is also president of IAMCP, which is International Association of Microsoft Partner North Chapter, and he's a well-known figure in Microsoft ecosystem. Let me pass on the stage to Mr. Sumit Sethi.
Yeah, very good afternoon to everyone. Thanks a lot, Sahil, for the brief. And let's move on to the next slide and we should start. First of all, thank you to everyone for joining. So, the agenda of today's discussion is majorly on digital transformation. Now, it is a very common word in ecosystem. Sahil, if you can mute everybody, it would be helpful for me. Yeah. So, digital transformation is a word which is being used generically by a lot of people in terms of, if we are using some platform on email, a small solution, we talk it as a digital transformation, but it isn't about just, going to some new latest technologies. It's about how we can, reinvent, reimagine our whole business in terms of efficiencies to creating the value of the systems that we have been using. So this is the overall of intent of today's meeting as well, that how we can help you digital transform your businesses. Now, moving down to the next slide, if you see how transformation can happen in your business, first thing is we have to adapt faster. Things are changing very rapidly nowadays. If you talk about 3 years 4 years back, nobody has even think of was thinking of even going to AI, but now adaptability is so fast that everybody's, if it is a buzzword nowadays. So adaptability is first thing, that to transform your business we have to be very rapid and adapt faster things. Then we have to work smarter. There will be systems you might have already heard, you might have been using as well, but are we using those systems to 100% of potential as well? Are we using those systems to work smarter? So or leveraging the tools that we have been using in the right manner, and eventually it will be performing better. We always expect a ROI from a system in place, so we always want that these things should be turned into output, rather just investing, putting our efforts, money, time, everything on a product and services. Eventually, are we getting performance out of it? So that is only possible when you use these three pillars in your digital transformation overall. So adapting a technology, working in a smarter way, and eventually performing better. So you can move to solutions like ERPs doing that, but the intent is not only ERP, it is obviously multiple other things to cover. Keep moving, Sahil, means to the next slide. Yeah. So normally what happens is there are a lot of inadequate systems which are hindering your growth or a rapid change. You might be using multiple software program. You might be having few processes on papers as well in silos, but eventually you're not going to make a decision out of it because those things are not linked with each other, not talking to each other in terms of the way it should be doing. So there is a lot of manual processes, workarounds are happening around. You might be using a cycle in which probably 70 to 80% things are digitalized, but eventually the output will only come once you probably go to all the things and try to reduce the errors as well. So this is how it happens. Then obviously information, this is information era as we all call it. So information definitely plays a very huge role when you talk about disconnected systems. It makes it hard to talk to each other, share information with each other, and hence decision making becomes slow. Sometimes decision making also becomes hard for us to do. So our systems are in place, sometimes they are not connected, sometimes we are not adapting to the new tools and technologies being sent in the market as well, but eventually we are making things to work in a way where we are not getting the output out of it. Yeah, so let's keep moving, Sahil. uh, can you just go back to slide and then come again? Yes. So how can the right systems unlock your growth? uh, we are talking about silo systems in the previous slide. Now, when we are talking about how the right systems can unlock the system growth, definitely it make better business decisions. It help us make. Obviously, we have to make, but it help us make because we are having a lot of connected data. It will eliminate your manual workarounds. It will definitely nowadays automate your things with use of AI. So a lot of companies has already, a lot of businesses has already opted for AI services, be it UI for AI, which is Copilot, or be it the custom AI solution they're building. So definitely you can automate few things so that we can limit the whole process. And then if you are using the right kind of softwares, like Microsoft is a good OEM in that manner, we obviously comply with all the requirements and regulations. So uh, it is also a key requirement for B2B. And then enhance our digital security. I don't know how many of you have heard about, but every second day there is a case of data breach, data hack happening around, irrespective of the product and tool you are using. A lot of things are happening. So Microsoft is heavily investing on digital security as well, so that you can overall enhance your digital security as well, because data is the new economy. So eventually you have to protect your data to run your business successfully, and eventually it will boost your productivity. Like a lot of you might be using Microsoft Outlook, Excel, Teams, and you have seen a change after COVID era, that we have never imagined giving you a presentation like this. Rather, we were doing it on a physical, booking a hotel or something. Now everything is happening digitally, so it is eventually boosting the productivity, it can save the time for us, and these things are also happening. So right systems definitely unlocks your growth. Now when we talk about portfolio, that what we are having for you in terms of offerings, we are basically focusing on these four major solutions. One is business applications, for sure. Every business nowadays is using one way or another some business application. They might have started with something like a very startup level tool like Tele to Busy or Mag whatsoever, and or sometimes old ERP, sometimes a CRM. So what we are offering is we are offering uh, modern day ERP, which is Business Central, Finance and Operation, CRMs, and these are well linked with your Copilot with AI services. Then obviously cloud platform, and because lot of things still remains apart from having a ERP in the system. Still you have to even have a small workload here and there. uh, Gone are the days when we used to have servers, hardwares. Now everybody is moving to cloud. So we have a wide range of cloud offerings, be it a basic virtual machine on Azure, to backup solution, to your disaster recovery, to your Azure OpenAI services, to other lot of, so Azure has around 400 services on offering. Then once data is in place, your cloud is in place, obviously nowadays AI is a buzzword. We have to analyze our data in the right manner. So BI and AI along with Microsoft 365 suite, which is modern workday now, modern work suite now. So we call it as a modern work because everything is now interconnected with each other. So Microsoft is offering a platform to you in which you can, from a single platform, enter your data, host your data, and view your data along with the productivity. Plus, then you can automate your data using AI services as well. So it will obviously give you better analytics, better output of your data as well. Moving on to the custom solutions. So majority of our job is to do on Microsoft, but as in Watson, we are also offering a lot of custom solution, be it website to web designing to vendor management solutions to HRMS to delivery management systems. A lot of those things are also there where we can come in. It might be a very small requirement, it might be a huge requirement, you might need a workflow system, or you might need just a dealer management system. We can build those custom solution and then integrate with the Microsoft suite as well. So this is our overall portfolio that we are offering on a table for you to give you a single window solution for multiple needs. Yeah, can you keep moving? So, when we are talking about Microsoft, already you might be using Microsoft Outlook, probably Teams or Excel in one way or another. But are these systems, these are major productivity tools now being used by a lot of companies, are well integrated with your ERP. So, this is where, as in Microsoft modern day ERP can help you. It is linked, well versed with your all productivity tools like Outlook to Teams to Excel, so that everything is linked. You can easily interchange the data, send the data, receive the data, and it is automatically linked. Then Microsoft Copilot. So Copilot is one of the best AI solution available in the market for your AI needs. So you can connect the dots by using Copilot on top of your Excel, on top of your Teams, on top of your Outlook, or on top of your Business Central ERP, which can give you some forecast of your business. So yeah, it is a question: are we using are we using in the right way? Are they connected with each other? So definitely most of the companies nowadays are using it, but the effectiveness of that thing can only comes when it stays connected with each other rather than using the silo systems. Yeah, so keep moving. So if you technically look at the architecture of how Copilot is placed, which is a modern day next gen ERP AI solution by Microsoft, eventually your data is lying on Azure infra. So be it Business Central, be it your productivity tools like Teams 365, be it your Power BI, be it your low code applications like small applications on Power Platform, everything is well interconnected with your data and AI infra, and hence everything is well integrated with Copilot. So in Copilot, when you see overall integrated stack, it is not a silo AI solution given by Microsoft. It is tightly integrated. Security is there, compliance is there. They are leading the industry now. Okay, and then obviously you can tailor it. A lot of companies want to change the solution based on their own needs. So well, AI tailoring is available with pre-built up apps as well, and this is now being used in around 47 languages and around 160 countries as well. So this is about how things are placed in terms of AI and Copilot. Plus now, Microsoft is fueling like innovation with AI. They have a lot of experience, decades of research and development, then committed to advancing responsible AI. Now everybody is saying that uh, there can be days where we are not using it responsibly. There are news coming. So responsibility, definitely, it's a responsible AI. It is very secure. Like I told you, Microsoft is heavily investing on security. Then reliability, performance, now it is not new to the market. It is being already being used by multiple companies. So you will get a lot of reliability as well when it comes to performance, and runs on trust. So as always we say, your data is your data. This is major concern when we talk about any kind of exchange of application, be on biz apps, be on a cloud platform, be on AI. So everything comes here with an authentication mechanism, and that authentication mechanism is a two-factor authentication. Can you jump on to the last one first, and then yeah. Uh, so when we are talking about authentication, your data, it definitely runs on trust, but Microsoft is very serious about the data. So they are giving you options to either have OTP based authentication or to have AI based authentications. So this is how Microsoft is fueling AI innovation. Uh, yeah, next. So now a small video to help you understand the latest AI. Sahil, can you restart it? Means this is a bit of stuck, and if you just restart it, it will be helpful. Yeah, keep moving. Thank you. So, what as a partner we are offering to you in terms of digital transformation is, we can come to your organization, we can have discussions on solutions, we can tailor it for you. So we can definitely give you some custom solutions. We have a deep Microsoft expertise. We are already a solution partner with Microsoft. So either in terms of your BI tools to your cloud infra in terms of Azure, or business application, be it any kind of ERP or CRM, along with Microsoft 365 Suite, we are offering a lot of Microsoft products. In terms of AI, we are already leveraging Copilot AI and OpenAI for smarter workflows. So in case you have a probably web application, you want to have a chatbot with AI rather than having a virtual agent, so you can use AI for that. We offer cloud subscriptions. Then we have a ongoing 24/7 support. We have a toll-free number along with a ticketing system where we can support you better. So as a partner, we are offering you all type of software solution needed for your digital transformation, be it infra, be it your tailor-made solutions coming from Microsoft, or anything coming in terms of AI. So these are the offerings that we are giving. Uh, Keep moving.
What specifically in AI are you offering?
Uh, uh, if I want to take it here, we have two types of offering in AI, but we had a QA session planned for the last slide. So if you can hold on this question for a bit, it will be, there are a lot of audience, so it will be easy for me to attend. I hope it is okay with you, Kay.
Yes,
So
okay.
fair enough. Thank you. So, when you talk about digital transformation journey, we can give you assessment of your infra, your business application. We can help you plan a roadmap for your business in terms of digital transformation. We can implement for you. We can upgrade and give you continuous improvements, and then eventually we can work together to do R&D in the latest technologies in terms of AI and everything. So this is you. This should be the ideal journey that we are telling our customers to go for a digital transformation. Then can we keep moving? So few case studies, like we have increased the production accuracy by 25% for Windlass Group. Same, we have reduced the cost by 30% for these clients. And we can give you a number of example. We have just put it example or two here so that uh, uh, we can showcase you that how we can integrate with the businesses rather than offering an IT solutions or digital transformation solution. So we can definitely come and be a part of your business journey as well. Keep moving. So yeah, ready to transform some of our team. Uh, can you keep moving? So I'll now take QA. I'll take the first questions. Like anybody has questions, they can put in Q&A or raise their hands as well. But I'll be addressing the first one. Like you asked that what type of AI offerings you are doing. So there are two types of AI offerings right now we are having. First is we call it as in Copilot. Copilot is normally called as UI for AI. So this Copilot can stand on our work, plus can integrate with any of your uh, M365 suite, ERP suite, Excel, Outlook, and it can help you reduce your times. For example, you have to write a reply to your email, a Copilot can do for it. If you have to draft a presentation, a Copilot can do for it. If you want to, have a pivot prepared for your Excel, so all type of that functions can be given. Plus, we also offer a lot of open Azure OpenAI services. So Azure, Microsoft, and OpenAI has already shaked hands, and we're tightly integrated now. So there is a complete Azure AI factory. If you want, we can share a link of the offerings. We are doing that. So in case you want to either build a custom chatbot or you want to link forecasting AI with your business applications, that can be done. So this is the answer. If you have anything else, you can ask. Is there anything I can help you with, Kay?
No, you can share whatever you're offering in terms of what you said. You'll share the offerings. That's good.
Yeah, fair enough. So my team will be coming back to you and giving you a complete list of offering in AI. Also, for all attendees, in case you want to have a free assessment of for your services in terms of infra or your tools, we can give you offer you a 30 minutes free consultation, and then if needed, we can pull in resources from Microsoft as well. Any other guy who want to ask anything? Probably then else we should
Uh,
conclude this discussion.
Hi, Sumit, can you also put some light on those custom solutions and how like you are putting it on Azure and how AI can help in that also? And that also you like you already said that all things are linked with your ERP.
Yeah, thanks, Sahil. So normally what happens is when we are talking about any business application or any businesses, uh, definitely one piece is ERP, in which you are majorly, if for example I'll take an example of any manufacturing organization. So you will be catering your sales, purchase, inventory, finance, manufacturing needs. But then if you want to give a vendor onboarding mechanism, where you want to give a portal to a vendor where they can upload their KYC, they can see their balances, they can probably pay you, you can also pay them, same for dealers as well. So this way custom solutions can be integrated with the business applications, and it can be integrated with the third party banks, to your shipping agents, to lot of those things as well. So this way custom solutions can play a role, tightly integrated with the current Azure infra or AI infra, or the BizApps infra. So this is how it can be helpful for businesses when it comes to custom solutions.
Thanks, Sumit. And I also just want to ask how Power BI can help if we are like working on Excel and every data we has on Excel. So how Power BI can help us forecast our decisions for the
Yeah,
business.
so a lot of businesses are already using a lot of data sources. These data sources can be scattered as well. Few of the things are in Excel, few of the things are in a SQL database, some of the things are on SAP, some of the things are on some third-party applications. But when it comes to businesses, they need a consolidation for decision making. So BI is such a thing where you can, especially Power BI, now Fabrics as well, where you can get the data consolidated and then eventually show it in a better way, so that decisions can be taken on based on the database decisions. And the refresh rate can also be half an hour, like every half an hour your data is getting updated, rather than going to multiple application, uh, or other things as well. So is there any query anybody else, else we can take it as a closer of, and thanks for your time. I guess there is something in Q&A I have got, so let me take that up. Yeah, Harsh. Uh, um, the question of Harsh is, if we are using Microsoft Business Central, then Copilot is inbuilt in Business Central, or we have to take separate license for Copilot. So Harsh, taking to that question, Microsoft has already embedded few parts of Copilot in Business Central, but you can always extend it. So for example, if you have an item card and you want to have a marketing text on top of it, you can set up the Copilot. There is no need to buy additional license for it as such. But if you want to extend it to other things which are Microsoft offering, then obviously we need to customize it, and then we need to buy some AI services from Microsoft. But for Business Central, as it is already a Microsoft product, so Copilot is tightly integrated with this. There is no need of separate license. I hope I have answered your query. Fair enough. And also, Sahil can probably share a list of next assignments. So we will be doing a specific webinar. We will be doing Business Central webinar. We will be doing Azure webinar separately with Microsoft team in board with us. So you can join those sessions in future for details of these things as well. Like if you want to go to the agenda of having this discussion was majorly on setting the tone in terms of we are having this series. So in case of detailing, we can probably send you more links. Sahil can probably go there and send you a few things in that manner as well. With this, if there is no other question, again, Vikram is asking question. Power BI is apart from Business Center or separate part? Uh, yeah, so Vikram, Power BI is integrated with Business Central, but licensing is separate. So if you want to use it as a standalone product, you can buy it separately. It is not even linked with Business Central in that manner. But if you're using Business Central, you're using a D365 suite. So in that, connector is already there. You need to just buy a license, and it will be linked to your Business Central front end, where you can see the reports in terms of Power BI as well. So licensing will be definitely separate, but you will be having a connector which is by default available by Business Central with Power BI. With questions coming, we will wait for another 5 minutes. If there is any question, else we'll call it as a closure. So if you have any, please keep putting it here. We will wait for 5 minutes, else we'll thank everybody to close this discussion. So yeah. Done. I guess we should call it off. I would like to thank you again, everybody, for your time. And there is email ID and phone number available with QR code. If anybody wants to reach in future for any query, you can reach us. Thanks a lot. Thank you, everybody, for your time. One last question is coming from Jatin, so I have to take it. Can we also connect custom solution with AI specifically for customer management? Definitely, Jatin, we can do it. If you are, I don't know what custom solution you are using. If you are using probably I don't know on a .NET base or what type of query, but definitely we can have AI services opted from Microsoft, and we can link it with the customer management. There's no restriction as such when it comes to AI services. So probably with all these queries, if you want details, my team can send you links to your queries. My team can send you some and set up a separate discussion on understanding your requirements to in detail to help you out.
Great. Thanks, Sumit, for everything. I guess all the questions are answered properly, and it was a nice slide to have an introduction of all the technologies and products. Uh, I'll reach out to everybody for the feedback and next set of sessions, which will be detailed session on a particular product with the Microsoft expertise. One of the like expert from the Microsoft will join us in that meeting, and you can ask more technical and more advanced problem statements or question in that meeting. Thank you all. Thank you for your time. It was nice to have you on this meeting. Thank you.